It's a beautiful morning. Hey guys, assalamu alaikum. It's actually the afternoon, and I'm in the greenhouse right now. It feels nice and warm. One of my favorite places to be. It's in my blood. And what we're doing is planting what I think is my favorite fall/winter homestead crop. And what I'm talking about is spinach. Spinach. There's a window of time during the year that you can grow this wonderfully healthy, delicious green vegetable made famous by our favorite sailor, Popeye. You can freeze it, you can can it, you can eat it fresh. What else can you do with spinach? Well, it's just really good for you. It tastes good too. So what I'm doing is I found that direct sow of spinach is kind of difficult. It's very finicky. It's about 80 degrees soil temperature and below in order to germinate. So there's this, it's kind of finicky with that. So I found that I was like under 50% germination with direct sow in the soil, and now I'm doing it a different way. It's working out a lot better. What I'm doing right now is I'm just going to do a couple just to show you how I do this. I'm going to plant it in the greenhouse and then transplant it to the food plot. Basically, I just got to tell you that these bigger containers, the more room you have for that root structure to really grasp onto, the better I found that it does. If you have smaller containers with a small little hole, it doesn't do as good in my opinion. The soil, the potting soil you use does make a difference. What I found also is that this stuff, got it from Walmart. Man, the first couple bags I got were fantastic. They were really, really great. And then after that, they must have changed. I actually called the company. They must have changed it to something else because it ended up having wood chips in it, and that's no good. So I'm using some really good, fine, fluffy peat moss potting soil. I'll fill up my containers, okay? And the way I plant these, just a real quick, I'm not going to show you the whole thing because I'll probably fall asleep. Impossible, right? And here you go. We're just going to go down to the first knuckle. I'm going to push in to that soil. Go down to the first knuckle, which is going to give me between a ½ inch and an inch once that soil crumbles up. And I'm just going to put my seed, one. Sometimes I'll put 2 because it germinates better. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's that simple. Very easy. A child can do it, and that's what my kids usually do. So I'm going to plant all these. I'm going to cover it up. Keep it in here where the temperature can stay hovered between 60 and 80 degrees. All right, let me show you what happens next. By the way, this is like the 3rd time I've tried to make this video. Sometimes that first take doesn't always work out good because I get distracted with kids running around and fights breaking out around here and all kinds of adventures, fire starting. So this is what ends up happening with the spinach. And this is several weeks later in very good potting soil. Now, some people are going to let it grow bigger. But in my experience right now, even though it's kind of fragile, it's ready. I'm going to go transplant it. And as soon as I put it in that ground, you're going to see within a few days even, it's going to take off. And it's going to do really, really well. Man, I can't see if this video is going to turn out because I got the video kind of reversed. But this is what ends up happening. You got rows and rows and rows of the good stuff. And this is like really good, dark green, long-standing Bloomsdale spinach. It's good for you too. I can feel my muscles getting bigger right now. Hey guys, got any questions, let me know. But I'm gonna keep doing spinach for a few more months. in the cold weather. Works out good. That's good, man. That's good raw. All right, guys, stay head up, eyes up. We'll see you later.